In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 MLB games happening on June 30th, 2024, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games, so 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 MLB games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start, if you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Washington Nationals versus Tampa Bay Rays. The Washington Nationals, who currently hold a record of 39-43, are preparing to face off against the Tampa Bay Rays, who have a slightly better record of 41-42. This interleague game will take place at Fenway Park. In their previous encounter on Saturday, the Rays secured a decisive victory over the Nationals with a score of 8-1. Examining the recent performance of the pitchers from each team over the last 7 games reveals a noticeable difference. Patrick Corbin of the Nationals has struggled, posting a record of 0-3 with a 5.31 earned run average and a 1.28 WHIP across 40.2 innings. In contrast, Taj Bradley of the Rays has fared slightly better with a 1-3 record, a 4.19 earned run average, and a 1.19 WHIP in 38.2 innings. Offensively, the Rays have been the stronger team and are expected to maintain their momentum in this upcoming game. Although the Nationals managed to secure a win on Saturday, it is anticipated that they will return to their losing streak in this game. While Bradley has not been outstanding this season, he has been more effective than Corbin. Corbin, who will start for the Nationals, has faced numerous challenges this season, currently holding an earned run average of 3.86. It is expected that the Rays offense will exploit his vulnerabilities, leading to a successful outing for Tampa Bay. Therefore, the Tampa Bay Rays money line is our full game side pick. In terms of the game's total score, the under has hit in 61.3% of Washington's interleague games this season, with a record of 19-12-1. The Rays, when playing at their home stadium, Tropicana Field, average 3.8 runs per game and have a slash line of .227 BA, 302 OBP, .359 SLG, .661 OPS. Additionally, their performance against left-handed pitchers has not been impressive, with a 27.8% strikeout rate against southpaws. Given these factors, it is believed that Corbin is on an upward trajectory and will be able to challenge the Rays' offense effectively. As a result, under the projected total is our full game total pick. Houston Astros versus New York Mets. On Sunday afternoon, the Houston Astros and New York Mets will face off in the final game of their 3-game series at Citi Field. Both the Astros and the Mets have been experiencing a resurgence in June, turning their seasons around just in time for the summer stretch. The Mets surpassed the .500 mark for the first time in nearly 2 months on Friday night when Tyrone Taylor, Pete Alonso, and Jeff McNeil all hit home runs, leading to a 7-2 victory over the Astros. This defeat ended a 7-game winning streak for the Astros, who currently hold a record of 40-41 and were aiming to get above .500 for the first time this season. During their winning streak, the Astros averaged 6.9 runs per game but struggled with runners in scoring position on Friday, despite collecting 12 hits against 5 Mets pitchers and leaving a season-high 14 runners stranded. Luis Severino has been performing exceptionally well, and the Astros are planning to rely on a bullpen platoon. Going into Saturday, the Mets have won 12 of their last 14 games. The Houston Astros have struggled with consistency throughout the year, making it difficult to predict which version of the team will show up on any given day. In contrast, the New York Mets have been playing some of their best baseball in recent weeks, making them the more reliable team at the moment. Luis Severino has been solid this year, particularly at home, where he boasts a 2.47 earned run average. Given the quick turnaround and the Mets' current form, the New York Mets money line is our full game side pick. For the total score prediction in Sunday's afternoon game between Houston and New York, I am leaning towards the over. Both teams have been hot this month. Houston is slashing .278, .323, .453, and .776 and scoring 5 runs per game, while New York is averaging 6.4 runs per game. In day games, the Astros are slashing .278, .334, .446, and .780, averaging 4.6 3.6 runs per game, and the Mets average 4.9 runs under the sun as well. The Astros will either use a spot starter or several relievers, which is not reassuring for those betting on the under. While Severino has mostly been solid, he did allow 6 runs on 8 hits on June 18th against Texas, and he will need to be cautious against the Astros sluggers, which might limit him to fewer than 6 innings. Despite the Mets' strong bullpen, closer Edwin Diaz is suspended. Therefore, the over on the projected total is our full game total pick. Colorado Rockies versus Chicago White Sox. The Chicago White Sox aim to complete a series sweep on Sunday as they face off against the Colorado Rockies in this interleague matchup. Having secured victories in the first 2 games of the series, the White Sox are in a strong position. The Rockies, on the other hand, have been struggling significantly, coming into this series finale on a 5-game losing streak and having only 2 wins in their last 12 games. With the fewest wins in the National League, the Rockies are languishing at the bottom of the NL West, trailing by 24 games from the first-place team. In contrast, the White Sox are riding the momentum of a 3-game winning streak and are looking for just their second series sweep of the season. Despite having the fewest wins in Major League Baseball, they enter this game as the heavy favorites at home. This recent surge has bolstered their confidence as they attempt to capitalize on their home field advantage. The White Sox have won 2 of their last 3 games at home, although their offensive performance has been lackluster, managing only 6 runs in those games. However, they are poised for a better offensive showing in this game, largely due to the struggles of Rockies pitcher Kyle Freeland. Freeland has been particularly poor on the road, allowing 21 runs in his last 3 starts away from home. In his last outing against the White Sox, he conceded 4 runs, and with Colorado possessing the worst bullpen in the league, the White Sox are expected to exploit these weaknesses. The Rockies, having lost 6 of their last 7 road games, have also been struggling offensively, scoring just 6 runs in their last 3 road contests. Their offensive woes are likely to persist against White Sox pitcher Garrett Crochet, who has been solid in recent starts, giving up only 4 runs in his last 3 appearances. Over his last 5 home starts, Crochet has allowed 7 runs and is expected to keep Colorado's bats in check. Chicago is eager to secure a rare series sweep and build on the offensive success they've enjoyed in the first 2 games. This season, the White Sox hold a 16-28 record at home, while the Rockies are a dismal 11-31 on the road. Colorado's pitching staff has been the worst in MLB this season, and although Freeland delivered a strong performance in his last outing, he remains one of the weaker starters in baseball. Conversely, Crochet has been a reliable presence for the White Sox and is anticipated to dominate the Rockies lineup. Thus, the Chicago White Sox money line is our full game side pick. Offensively, the Rockies are averaging 4.22 runs per game overall and 3.6 runs per game on the road. They have averaged 6.33 runs per game in their last 3 matchups against the White Sox. With Chicago allowing just 2.7 runs per game in home starts by Crochet, the Rockies are likely to fall below their usual scoring average in this game. The White Sox, on the other hand, are averaging 3 runs per game overall and 2.93 runs per game at home. They have been more productive against the Rockies, averaging 6.67 runs per game in their last 3 meetings. Given that Colorado has been giving up 7 runs per game in road starts by Freeland, the White Sox are expected to score enough to push the total over the projected line. The last 4 meetings between the Rockies and White Sox have seen the total go over in 3 games. Therefore, over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.